gotta say, it is good fun. Isn't that perfect? There's the culprit. Say, fortunately, not one of the bigger ones.
Well done. At last. Good morning and welcome back to the diary. And welcome back to a social Sunday. And that was my first of the day. Pal David next door, he's already got 2. But at least that's the duck broken. There we go. Best described as a stocky, I suspect. So, where are we for us? Oh, that obviously David's now had 3. He's another school day for me, I think. Where are we? Well, we've come to another of the local club ponds. Now, this has had a fairly checkered history over the last year or so. For all sorts of reasons which I won't bore you with. It had to be drained. And then refilled and restocked. And this is really the first time we've come and tried the water. So when it was restocked, they put in a lot of C1, C2 carp, as well as a mixture, quite a significant mixture of silvers, small tench, and crusions. And so, knowing that most of you, some of you will know I love the crusions, so I thought the plan was today to have a social, fish for the carp, as you've already seen, and in my case I've got a waggler rod out in the margins just to see if I can get a crusion. And now David, I hope the language isn't too right, David's just dropped one off, carp off. He's just getting greedy. Yeah.
Strawberry?
Yeah. This feels a better one. Yeah. Yes, it definitely feels a bit better.
4s and 5s to put in, isn't it?
Oh yes, that is a better one.
Yes, caught on the lake of Peter, look good.
Hi. This is fished on a flatbed feeder. and at the moment with a strawberry flavoured pellet. Oh, that is a better one. Lovely. Then I'll pull your string then. What do you make of that then? All together. A better one. Well, that was fun. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything to help the waggler spot. Went straight through the middle of it at one point. So that didn't do me any favours. So that's a couple of hours in, and it's still 3-2 on the carp front to David, and I've not had a touch on the waggler. I am fishing a shallowish margin, but historically, years ago when I used to fish here for the crucians, they always came from the margin. So obviously that's why I'm doing it, but as I say, not a touch so far. I'm not entirely sure just how many crucians went in when they restocked. So it might be a bit of a needle in a haystack job, I'm not sure. There. Is that the new rod? So the curse of the new rod is lifted for sure. Strawberry pellet again. This one doesn't feel quite as big as the last one. It isn't. 4-3 to David. Never. Dropped off. Dropped off. Ooh. Bloody hell, the rod nearly went there. That was touch and go. I was in the middle of tying a new rig when the rod nearly took off. That would have been embarrassing. Oh, it's a common.
Is it?
Yeah.
Lovely.
Good Lord, come here. Yes! First common of the day. Well, that's us nearly halfway through the session. 4 all on the carp front, and still not a touch on the waggler. I think my hopes of a crucian are melting away rapidly. In fact, I'm beginning to wish I'd bought 2 feeder rods instead of the waggler. Oh, and it stopped raining for a while.
Oh, crucian.
No, roach, first roach on the waggler, so the waggler's eventually woken up. There you go. Taken over four hours that, but at last. My waggler spot's definitely woken up, and this is pulling a bit. Oh, nice rudd. Nice little rudd. I think I've done myself an injustice here. Oh, can I get it in the net? It's giving me the run around. There we go. Oh, net handle's coming apart. That's just what you need, isn't it? And then I've let it out the net again. Amateur hour, this one. Well, this is either a rudd. Well, when I get a good look at it, I don't want to tempt Providence, but if I get a good look at it, it may be a crucian. It's a crucian. Can you believe it? Look at that. Isn't that perfect? All we want is a slightly bigger one. Great stuff.
There you go, you've come for.
I got what I came for, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I did the right thing bringing a waggler rod. Oh, that looks like a nice fish. Well, if this one goes in the net, that'll make it 6.5 to David. As a well-known multi-millionaire once said, "Bosh, get in the net." Yeah, corn again. Yes. 6 each, David.
Really?
6 each. You've got to say, it is good fun. Yeah, yeah, the light rod makes all the difference. That was nearly the rod away again, and I failed I failed to hook it up.
You wonder how, did it?
Well, it's tricky because if you sort here comes the excuse. It's tricky because if you sort of fish in a waggler setup as a sleeper rod, you can guarantee as soon as you start focusing on the float, the carp rod nearly ends up in the pond. So yeah, that's my excuse. They don't half take hold, don't they? Yeah. Managed to hook this one. Yes. Well, David. That's 7.6, although I'm sure you've worked that out for yourself. The ultimate nightmare. Carp on a waggler.
Oh dear. Set your clutch.
Oh, I've got it set. I'm only on a £3 hook link.
Is it?
Yeah. Dear. No. I suspect the camera battery will pack up before you get this in the net. Oh dear God. Yep, £3 hook link and a size 18 hook. Not a good combination. Oh no. Yes. Yeah, well, I don't know. Oh dear. Fortunately, it's not one of the bigger ones. There's the culprit. Lovely. Rain's come back. That's about an hour to go, and the quiet spell continues. I did miss one bite on the waggler, but other than that, absolutely nothing. And David likewise, he's had nothing for quite a while either. So the score on the carp front, 8-6 to me at the moment, but that could change. Oh, here we go again. Oh, it's off. Bugger, as they say. Oh, it didn't snap me though. Well, a bit of activity. I dropped one off, carp off the waggler rod. David's just dropped one off almost at the net. Oh dear. Here we go again. See if we can get this one in. I don't think it's too big, so we're in with half a chance, I would say. Nearly. Probably knock it off with the net. Ooh, so I nearly did as well. Oh, come on, you muckle idiot. I just can't get the net up. Yes. Eventually. Yeah. Well, that's number 10. Nice to get 10. As I say, fortunately not one of the bigger ones. Well, that's it. Time to go. I didn't quite make my 10 carp, but that's been a very good day. By my standards, a very good day. And if you throw in some good company, that's an absolute bonus. And if it stays dry while I pack up, then that would be perfect. As I say, 9 carp and a postage stamp sized crucian, which is frankly what I really hoped for during the day. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. What's next? Well, I'm not sure. I'm not going to be able to get out for a week or so, so we'll just have to see. But whatever I end up doing, I hope you can join me. As I say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.